Hi, great to talk to you for a few minutes. This is Pete Cardon. I'm the author of Business Communication with McGraw-Hill. And the first thing I want to mention is I really appreciate all of the great work all of you sales reps do out there. McGraw-Hill sales reps, hands down, are the best. All of my colleagues will consistently say that they love having McGraw-Hill sales reps. So I appreciate everything you do. One of the things in my textbook is the chapter on credibility. And it's a chapter that none of the other business communication textbooks have. And it's something that we hear from many instructors is really a key part of why they decide to purchase the book. And the reason we use credibility front and center in the first chapter is it's all about trust and building effective relationships in the workplace. Regardless of how effective your written communication is, your oral communication, your interpersonal skills, unless people trust you and unless you have credibility, it's all for naught. So that's really the starting point for the book is personal credibility and your ability with that credibility to develop effective messages and be influential in the workplace. The chapter breaks down credibility into 3 areas. So a lot of people, when they hear credibility or trust, it's kind of this vague concept, but this really allows instructors to help students have a concrete understanding of what credibility is. And it really goes down to 3 things. First is competence. The second is character. The third is caring. So they're kind of broken down into the 3 C's. And what those are really quickly, competence is your ability to get things done. Can you really do the job well? Do you have the knowledge to do things well? The second area is caring, and that's not necessarily simply something about emotionally showing that you care for other people, but it's also an issue of do you understand the interests and needs of other people? So it's also a very logical issue. And in the communication context, we often talk about audience analysis, and it really gets to the heart of that. Do you understand what other people need and want in the workplace? The final issue is character, and that really deals with the degree to which you deliver on promises. Do you uphold high values? Do people ethically think you are sound? And so again, those 3 issues are competence, caring, and character. People with those 3 elements, odds are they're going to be highly trusted in the workplace. And this is a chapter that really positions instructors in this course to run those themes all the way through every single chapter. So whether you're talking about persuasive communication, presentations, delivering bad news messages, all of those things that you consider as the hallmarks of a business communication course, if you have credibility, it makes all of those things more impactful. And not only is credibility discussed in that first chapter in the book, but it's weaved all the way through the book. So I'd encourage you as you're out talking about the book, explaining how credibility runs all the way through this book is one of those defining features and one of those selling points that a lot of instructors really respond to. Once again, thanks for taking a few minutes to listen to me. I really appreciate all you're doing out there to sell McGraw-Hill products. I'm always happy to work with your prospects, the professors you're talking to. So if you ever want me to jump in and contact people directly, I'm always happy to do it. Thanks again and take care.